Santos Rolon Jr. on Next Level Consulting. Today is Tuesday. It's the middle of the day, and I am actually on my way to go visit with my father at the hospital, which is what I usually do. Well, there's a lot of activity going on here in Stockton, California. I've seen two cruisers pass right in front of me already. Anyways, I truly hope today you woke up on the right side of the bed or on the left side. Did you? Did you wake up on the right side of the bed? What's important is that you woke up, whether you woke up on the left side or the right side, but that you woke up with the right mindset, right? That's what's important. And I've been on a series of videos here. I wanted to talk a little bit more about positive self-talk. I'm out here in Stockton, California. It's well, what time is it? It's a little bit after 12, and the temperature is pretty cool. It's actually, the temperature is really nice right now out here. And I'm just basically out here in Stockton in a park. There's a lot of homeless people in the area, and I just, you know, when inspiration hits me, it's like another burst of energy. Of course, I'm already energetic as it is. But when, like I say, when inspiration hits, I make a video. And so I decided to pull over and make a video. And here I am. I promise that I'm not going to keep you lengthy on this video. I'm kind of working on making my videos a little bit shorter, but sweeter, shorter, and more educational. Wow. This is like the third officer, cruiser, I call them cruisers out here, that's passed in front of me. Anyways, isn't that what you want? You want life to be sweeter. You want life to be, well, you don't want it to be shorter. You want it to be longer, and you want it to be good educational, right? That's what's important today. Because I was thinking earlier as I was driving down to go see my father, I said, you know, there's a lot of people that are hurting out there. I was just speaking to a young lady who was sharing her testimony with me, a friend of my daughter, and she was sharing with me her life. And you know, at first appearance, I was like, our minds judge people, you know, because we're operating under paradigms. That's just the way it is. We operate under a certain map, and when we see people or when we hear them, when we see them and hear them, we kind of get a formulation in our mind. We get data, and it kind of concludes. We form a judgment of those types of people. And as I began to listen to her testimony, her story, I found that, wow, this is one amazing person. And I don't know if she's going to watch this video, but I have to admit, and I told her that, wow, I hear more. You can hear all this activity out here. It's pretty amazing, all this activity happening. Anyways, I'm going to continue with this video because I've been on a series of videos now, or I'm working on a series of videos talking about positive self-talk. And positive self-talk has to do with a ritual that I use upon myself, and I'm not the only one that uses that ritual. Okay, successful people use that ritual in many different ways, and just about every human being talks to themselves. I mean, we see the average person on the street corner, right? In fact, I'm gonna just kind of swerve the camera around so you can see the back area of this park. In fact, if you go back a little bit further behind me, you can see in this park, in this area here, a lot of homeless people hang out, I believe. It's not too many people in the background right now, but so obviously I do what I do. I love what I do, and I do what I love because I love people, because I want to create a change. I want to be able to leave a legacy before I leave planet Earth. I not only want to make an impact in people's lives, I want to continue to make an impact in my own life, which is what I'm doing. That's why I do what I do, and I love what I do. But going back to self-talk, we must get to a position in our lives where we start to talk to ourselves on a more positive level. If we truly want to create lifelong lasting progress in every area of our life, this is one ritual that I can actually talk about on a very, very deep level, because I use it on myself every single day, and I've been using it on myself. And as long as there's breath in my lungs, and as long as God's grace enables me, I am going to continue to do positive self-talks, along with the other rituals that I talk about in my other videos. But in this particular video, we want to be focused, right? You want to be focused? Of course you do. I want to be focused because it's easy to be scattered. It's easy to just go be all over the place. And believe me, I have videos where I'm talking about this and the other thing and what I do here and what I did. I want to be focused. I want you to learn how to be focused. We could grow together. Okay? Are we in agreement? I hope we are. By the way, I want to let you know right now that I appreciate you. I appreciate you because you're a human, because you have dreams, because you have a family, or maybe you don't. Well, we all have families, children, you have a job or a business. You have some things going for you. You want some things to happen in your life. And I'm here to help make a change. I really believe that I can change the world. Isn't that a crazy concept? So I'm asking for your help. I'm asking you to watch my videos. I'm asking you to share my videos, and I'm asking you to comment on my videos and also subscribe to my channel. So now going back to self-talks, you have to basically want to do it. And of course, in the beginning, it's going to be challenging. Just like anything new in your life that you're not used to doing is going to be a challenge. But let me share something with you. You're already talking to yourself, whether you recognize it or whether you want to admit it. You are talking to yourself. Now, what are you saying to yourself? What are you saying to yourself? That's what's important. You see, we need to learn to think about what we're thinking about. We need to learn to think about what we're thinking about, and that is part of our speaking. I call it, what I'm sharing with you is a form of neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. You can look it up. You can go on Google or you can read books about it. It's called neuro-linguistic programming, using your words, using your mouth, and using your thoughts to affect your body, to create change, to live the way that you truly want to live, and to become successful. Now, you do want to become successful, right? You do know that in order to truly become successful every day, there's a little price to pay. You do know that, right? Well, you know, like they say, anything good in life, if you look at all of these great businesses, if you walk out into the marketplace, or anybody that's successful out there, doing the right thing, making great money, impacting lives, all of that takes time, and it's a discipline. You know, it's and you gotta want it really bad. You have to want it really bad. You know, maybe you've tried to change somebody in your lifetime at one point or another, and you realize that you couldn't change that person. Well, we have to change ourselves first of all. That's exactly what we need to do. We need to change ourselves first. You work on you, I work on me, and then we give, and then we help other people. But we can also work on ourselves and work on other people at the same time too. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to take command over your words. You have to take command over your mind. You have to take command over your body, and you need to start speaking to yourself. In other words, you're going to be speaking to yourself as if you were giving the best advice that you can give to another person. But that advice that you're giving is you're going to be giving it to yourself. And there's different ways of talking to yourself. I mean, you can find plenty of time during the day to do it. You could do it quietly with your own thought process. You could look into a mirror, or you could just do it the way that I'm doing it. You know, you could create your own videos and then watch your own videos. That's a form of talking to yourself too. You could talk to yourself in the car. You could talk to yourself out in the street. You could talk wherever. There's no shame in my game. And frankly, I don't care what people think of me, because you know what? What I do works. And that's what's going to make me successful. That's going to help me. These self-talks are what are going to help me stay in a positive mental state, or a peak state, so that when the temptations come, so that when the bad thoughts come, so that when situations arise that are beyond my control, they don't move me. I am in control of my emotions and my feelings and my thought and my body, my posture. I'm in control. Because we know, obviously, we know what happens when we're not in control. Situation takes place. What do? We begin to head towards the beggarly elements. We begin to head towards those things that are not healthy for us. Whatever it may be. Vices, the wrong people, the wrong places, whatever it may be. So basically, you got to want it. You got to want it really bad, and you got to be willing to start doing it like now. You gotta be willing to start doing it today. And little by little, the more that you do it, you're creating positive habits. That's what my channel is all about. Creating, instead of trying to break break behaviors or break bad habits, which you'll be doing it. We want to focus on the things that we should be doing, the positive things, the positive behaviors. When you focus on that, when you focus, your body will go in that direction, and that's a fact. You know, when you're driving a car, whatever you focus on when you're driving, that whole car, your body moves that car, right? That car ends up going in the direction that you want it to, your focus. So remember, positive self-talk is not a difficult thing. Yes, it is a discipline. Yes, it should become a lifestyle. Yes, it will help change your life. And of course, then you can add other things to positive self-talk. And I talk a lot about those things in my other videos. So with that said, I just felt compelled today to add to the video that I created yesterday. I believe in you. I believe that you have greatness within you. I believe that if you watch my videos and you listen to my message, you will experience growth every single day. And that is awesome. Isn't that what you want? I tell you, that's what I want. So comment below, subscribe to my channel, share my video, share it, be a giver. Be a giver. There's going to be some information below in the comments area or in the description area of this video about me and about a few other things that I do. If you're interested in better health, if you're interested in making money using a powerful concept that I'm involved with, you are welcome to join me with that also. So with that said, remember to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day, daily, in spite of and because of. I will see you at the top on my next video.